Making money online is a dream a lot of people have. Getting out of the 9 to 5 job and doing what you really want to do. Who wouldn't want to make money even when you're sleeping? However, a lot of people are put off because they just don't know where to start. Or if you have started, you've been let down because of the lack of results and sales. One of the things we've been doing over the last few weeks is talking about niches, and starting a website to sell things on a niche website is one of the most realistic and practical options. Creating a successful website is not easy, it takes time, but we hope in this video we'll show you some great tips to get going and some best practices that will help create a site that generates an income for you. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, as every week we bring out new videos to help you make money and give you the life that you want. So let's begin with what a niche website is. As we've mentioned in past videos, a niche is a focused topic. These can cover all sorts of things from selling baby clothes to photography and everything in between. A niche site can also be broken down into authority sites and niche sites. An authority site, as it suggests, gives informed research content and is usually things like the BBC or similar news-based items around the world. Niche websites have a narrow focus, publishing content that is related, as we mentioned in our last video about photography. Niche websites are also optimized to rank in Google searches for chosen keywords. These rely on Google searches, so they create content so it can rank high in Google search results. So why create a niche website? Niche websites are very popular for both beginner and advanced internet marketeers because they avoid the most competitive search phrases. Getting quality, free traffic is one of the biggest challenges for most website owners. The most ideal way to get free traffic to your site is to rank at or at least near the top of Google searches for words and phrases related to your topic. But getting on Google's first page for competitive words and phrases isn't easy. With a niche website, you can create each article you post to target a specific search phrase or a few phrases. If you have a decent number of articles or pages on your site, you can attract a lot of traffic, since each one should have a good chance of ranking well in Google. Not only does it add up to a good bit of traffic, but your content will be extremely relevant to people who are making these searches. Another reason why niche websites are so popular is flexibility. You can create a niche website on just about any topic. You should pick something that interests you, and we'll go into more detail about that later. Niche websites are also flexible in terms of how much time you can put into them. You can work on the site in your spare time. Building an authority site usually requires you to be a little more consistent with your time you spend on the site, in terms of creating content and being active on social media. It's hard to build a good authority site if you have big gaps between your posts. If you're new to niche websites, we recommend that you do everything yourself at first, so you get familiar with the process. But you can pretty quickly start to outsource a lot of work. Articles can be written for you on sites like Fiverr, and you can outsource social media, etc. very easily. You must know by now we love our passive income, and with a niche website, once it's up and running smoothly, it can be a great outlet for passive income streams. Monetization methods are quick and easy to implement with niche websites. Most sites make money from AdSense and affiliate links, or both. AdSense is one of the easiest monetization methods, even if it isn't the most lucrative. As long as your site abides by the terms of AdSense, all you need to do is sign up and post the AdSense code onto your website. Affiliate program is also very popular with niche websites. Amazon sells so many different products that you can easily find something to promote for just about any niche. Amazon affiliate program is pretty quick and easy to set up, although the percentage you get is lower than other affiliate sites. Our favourite is ClickBank. One thing you need to do is tell people that you are selling as an affiliate though. Focus on something you like and know. With so many different niches that you could choose from, do something that really interests you. It's much more enjoyable to work on a website when you really like the topic. You'll also work faster and do a better job. If you start a site that you know nothing about, you will need to do a lot of research. But if you already know the topic well, you can probably write articles pretty quickly. So how to start a profitable niche website? Here are some steps you should follow to build your own niche website. First of all, choose a niche. Pick the topic that you want to cover with your website. While this is important, don't overthink it or you'll never start. Consider the things we've already mentioned. Make a decision, even if you fail at your first attempt. By taking action and working on a site, you will have gained knowledge and experience that may help you the next time round. However, it should be something you enjoy. Building a website takes a lot of effort, so why not work on something that you enjoy? Make a list of things that you are interested in. You can think about the jobs you've done, hobbies and skills that you have. Once you've got these ideas for possible niches, see if there are products that you can promote within your content. Since affiliate marketing is one of the best and easiest ways to make money from your niche website, ideally you'll want to select a niche that has several different products and types of products that you could promote in your content. You could use Amazon affiliate program because Amazon sells almost anything, so you should find at least a few things related to your niche. However, don't go too niche. If what you choose is so specific that it has a small amount of people that you can sell to, then you're never going to make a good living from it. We'd also suggest that you don't go for anything that is too trendy now, as it might not be in 6 months, and therefore you'll have to start all over again. Once you've found a niche that you hope will be successful, you need to know you can write about it every week or even twice weekly. We suggest coming up with 52 or even 104 ideas that you can write about and promote. This means you've got at least 1 or 2 years worth of material. It doesn't need to be a whole article, just a short paragraph. If you can only come up with a few ideas, then the niche is probably too narrow. Look at your competition. The number of competitors you have will have a big impact on how easy or difficult it is for you to have success with your niche website. The easiest way, of course, is to find them on Google search phrases and keywords to see if and how many rank on the first page of Google results. Competition is good as it shows there is a market, so don't be scared if you have some. Just make sure you not only offer something different, but also do it better. Next, get a domain name and web hosting. After you've picked your niche, the next thing you need to do is choose a domain name. We'd go for a .com if you can, especially if you are planning on selling worldwide, as it's easier to remember. Finding a good .com can be a challenge because so many of them have already been taken. Once you've found a domain that you like, you go ahead and register the domain and get web hosting at the same time. Try installing WordPress. WordPress is a free content management system that makes it easy to manage your website or blog with no need to code anything and no technical experience. If you've never used WordPress, it may sound pretty intimidating, but don't worry, installing it is easy. All you need to do is click on a few buttons in your hosting dashboard. Or you could go for basic sites from 123reg, Wix or GoDaddy and loads more, but they are quite restrictive in their design and presentation. Get a logo designed. Since the site is new and you're not making anything from it yet, you don't want to spend much money. But thanks to sites like Fiverr, you can find designers who will create a logo for you on the cheap. They'll give you several logos to choose from, which are usually really good and certainly budget friendly. If you do use WordPress, pick a theme. It comes with a default theme, but you don't want your site to look generic. Your options are to choose a free theme or pay for a theme. If your budget is really tight, it's possible to get started with a free theme and then upgrade to a premium theme later once you're making some money. If you can afford it, start with a premium theme so you can get the site up and looking the way you want it right from the very start. Monetization strategy. There are several different ways to make money with a niche website. We've already mentioned AdSense and affiliate marketing, but also look at display ads. These are ad networks that you can use to monetize your site. However, Many of the best options are not available to new sites. Ad networks like AdThrive and Mediavine require publishers to have a certain number of page views before joining. While it may not be an option for your brand new niche site, it's something to keep in mind for future once your traffic grows. Sponsored content. There are a lot of companies that are interested in partnering with websites to promote their products through sponsored content. The sponsored content could be a review published on your blog or website, an information article that mentions their product or service, or a promotion on your social media profiles. Depending on the size of your audience and your influence, you can make a good amount of money with sponsorship. However, with a new site, it will take time to build up your audience. Sell your own products. Creating and selling your own products is not the fastest or easiest way to monetize a website, but it is possibly the most lucrative. Another option is to sell the products on Amazon and use the niche site to funnel traffic to your products listing on Amazon. Generally, the best strategy is to use a few different monetization methods. For most niche websites, starting with Amazon Associates and other affiliate programs that are a good fit for your site works well. As your site grows, you can consider adding things like display ads, sponsored content, and creating products. Creating content. If you're ready to start creating content for your niche site, you should have put together a list of article ideas and did some keyword research to find low competition phrases you can target with your articles. Now you get to create some of your content. Of course, there are a few different ways to go about content creation. You can write all the articles yourself, or you can outsource some of the writing. Many people write all their own content at the beginning to keep expenses down. There are a lot of different types of content that you can create for your niche site. This will partly depend on your niche that you choose, but here are a few ideas. Best products, product reviews, brand versus brand, buyer's guide, information articles, tutorials and tips, and of course videos. Those are just a few examples and ideas. There are plenty of other possibilities. Since many niche websites are monetized with Amazon affiliate links, a lot of them tend to only publish product reviews and roundups of the best products of certain types. But these sites often turn off visitors because they can see that all they're doing is creating content to include as many affiliate links as possible. Try to do a variety of different content types, including some informative articles or videos, to make a site feel more balanced and more useful for your visitors. It's still possible to include affiliate links in other types of content, but you need to keep people coming back to you because they feel they are getting benefits and not just being sold to. Social media. Most niche websites are created with the intention of attracting search traffic, and a lot of that will come through social media. Sites like Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest can also be excellent sources of traffic. Again, it will take some time and effort. At the beginning, maybe pick one social media site to focus on. You can have profiles on other sites and share links to those posts. But if you try to master every social media network, you can easily spend a lot of time on just that alone. Pick a site that you feel your niche market will be most on. Link building. In order to maximize your search engine traffic that you get from Google, you'll need to get some other links to your site. Each time another site links to your site, it is basically a vote for your site. A link from a strong established site will be very valuable SEO. Getting links from quality websites can be difficult, but with niche websites, you usually don't need to get a lot of links. If you target low competition keywords, you can rank your site with just a few links. It's important to note that new sites don't get a lot of traffic from Google searches for the first few months. Google tends to make you prove yourself first, and it may take 6 months or more before you really make any headway with search engines and rankings. Build an email list. I think we mention this almost every time. It's possible to build a successful niche website without an email list, but having a list can only help. With an email list, you'll be able to get more traffic to your new articles, promote affiliate products or your own products. The best way to attract new subscribers is to have some kind of lead magnet, which is just a free resource that you can give to people in exchange for their information. Things like an ebook, checklists, and other downloads work well as lead magnets. The core aspect of building sites are keyword research, content creation, and link building. With most niche websites, you'll need to continually work in these areas. You can do keyword research every couple of months to find a bunch of topics for upcoming posts. Niche websites are a great way to make money. There's all kinds of possibilities. You can work on something you know and enjoy, and you can work on sites in your spare time around your own schedule. There's also a possibility to make very good money within a niche website. If a niche website seems like a good fit for you, start by finding the right niche and then get web hosting and start to build your site. Good luck with that, and let us know how you get on. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to look out for the next one in this series. Please remember to subscribe and click on the bell so you'll be notified when the next video comes out. Good luck with earning money, guys, and remember, you can have results or excuses, but you can't have both.